Hello Gemini, and welcome to your career and finances reading for the month of March of 2018. This is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. The other thing that I would like to remind you is that at the end of this video I will put the link for all the rest of your readings for this month. And I can tell you, looking at this ties up in some ways to the general one for this month for you Gemini. But it ties up a lot as well to the couples one. So even if you're not in a couple, even if you're single, please go and have a look at that, at the reading for couples. Because this for me has got a lot to do about finances more than career. And it talks about the same thing. It's the same theme being brought forward. But let's start. So the first card that I have, it's from the Energy Oracle card. And it says financial constraint. Please don't be afraid. Listen until the end. Okay? Listen until the end of this reading. So, this speaks for itself. And also immediately I noticed, can you see it's like a dresser. And immediately I thought, oh my God, this is the continuation of the reading that I done for couples. This is talking about financial constraints for what the home is concerned. Some problem, of course, it will not resonate with everybody. But if it does, it's a very strong message of what is your main concern about financial situation, something that has got to do with your home. Maybe how to pay the mortgage, maybe how to pay the rent, bills, this is the energy. But let's see here what are the tarots saying. Here we've got the Four of Swords. So it's like as if you need in the month of March to take a moment of rest, because this situation has been very stressful coming up till now. And I sense that for some of you coming out of Christmas has been devastating financially for you. That of course everybody has got huge expenses on Christmas. But for some of you Gemini, it's been really over of what you expected. And it's like as if you are really now needing to take a breath, because you have worked so hard coming up to that with the Eight of Pentacles. Really worked so hard. For some of you taking more than one job to be able to really make ends meet or to pay. And I'm talking about here that has got something to do with your home. Really to keep afloat. And following that, we have the Strength card. And you managed to do that. It was strenuous. You put in strenuous work, Gemini. You're not afraid of work. You're not. You're very good workers. But, it's really been so hard. And what that helped you, by doing that, you are able now to start moving forward in a new direction with the Chariot. Now, it's a Leo card, the Strength card. So you might have Leo in your chart. Or someone who is a Leo came and helped you through this. Leo, Sun, Moon or Rising. And here then we've got the card of Cancer. So you might have Cancer as well in your chart. But then by doing all that hard work and whatever, you are able now to move forward in a new direction about this financial situation with the Chariot. And then we've got the High Priestess. And I'm sure that it came up in your general reading as well. The High Priestess, the Chariot, the Four of Swords came up into the couples reading. And the following card, that is the Knight of Pentacles. But let's go back to this. So here we've got the High Priestess. You are able to do this because when you relax, if you didn't do it yet, and when you take a moment to meditate and to really stop for a second, you will be able to tap into your inner wisdom and understand how can you really move this situation. I can see a Rubik cube on how to be able to slot all the colors in the proper way. And there is going to be a movement forward about finances. It's going to be slow, but there is going to be an improvement, so that you can leave behind this feeling of the Ten of Swords. That is exhaustion. That is, I can't do this anymore. I am emotionally okay on this plane. I am financially not able at the moment, even though I'm after putting in so much hard work that I'm nearly annihilating myself. But now slowly there is going to be a turnaround about your financial situation, so that 10 is the end. Is the end of that worry, is the end of that, oh my God, I can't do this anymore, there is no way out. To see that darkness, you are at the end of that. And immediately after that, beautiful card here. That is what you want to see. When there is a negative or a heavy energy, this is the card that you want to see. The Death card. The Death card is transformation, the end of a bad cycle. And in fact, the card before that was the 10, the completion, the end of feeling like that. And it makes complete sense because it's followed by the Death card. The end of such a struggle and a complete transformation. And here, what we have, these two cards just jumped out. We've got the 6 of Wands and we've got the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands came up again in a previous reading. So when there is all of this movement, you and all of this transformation, you are going to get what you want. You are going to be victorious, and it's something to do with your home. So if you were worried, if you are worried about financial constraint over your house, and again, I keep looking at that dresser, and there is nothing in that dresser. And a dresser is in a home. Now there is going to be transformation with the Death card. There is going to be victory about your home and celebration and being able to take a breather. But let's see what do the Gateway Oracle cards are telling you to do and how to work with this and how to transform this situation. And it says, igniting courage. I'm strong, violent, and courageous. Not only don't give up, because I don't see any cards of giving up here, but never doubt that you can do this, because you are nearly there. You are there. You are there. Like this card was the last card of March. And the other two, so the transformation with the Death card. The other two cards came out, so it could be going into April. It could be in April, but the time is fluid. But this is how I see. So please don't give up, Gemini. This situation is ending. Okay? So I hope you did enjoy this reading, because if you are finding yourself in this kind of financial worries at the moment, there is going to be a huge transformation in your favor. So as I was saying, if you did enjoy this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. And if you would like a private reading with me, I will put all of the details in the comment box below. And don't forget to click on the link for the rest of your readings. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.